phone decided to go crazy. So I'm probably not going to have the same people on here, but that's fine. I'm just talking to myself more than anything. Yeah, I'm going to. So basically, what I was saying is my daughter's having just some just personality. I don't want to call them issues, just some traits that I just don't love, that I don't want for her to be like that. Um, and we got to work on it. We just have to work on it. So I'm gonna have, like I was saying, I'm gonna get together with her. I want to sit down with her and talk with her at like a coffee shop or something, and really just have a good, hearty conversation with her. I need to do it with my second oldest as well. Um, Talk to her about just, you know, about how she's handling things, and then, let that lead into more of a conversation with the cell phones from both situations. They both have cell phones. Probably not the best thing, but at the same time, I realize I'm at a point now with it where if I rip it from them, it could create a issue parental wise, and I got to deal with that too. So, um, and that's kind of what me and my wife were talking about this morning. So, very interesting stuff. I'm in a crap ton of traffic right now. It is just not moving quickly at all. Man, oh man. On a side note, I am a massive Buffalo Bills fan, and they freaking had the best game I've ever seen in my life on Monday night or Sunday night. I will say that. They absolutely crushed it. Buffalo Bills are 1-0. Let's go. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Go Buffalo Bills. Firestar. Oh, we're back. Okay. I think you were in the last one. I don't know what happened with my stream or whatever, but yeah, we're gonna have this conversation, I think, soon. We're gonna do it. I don't. It can't be tonight. We got stuff, but at least this weekend or maybe tomorrow or Friday. We just got to find the opportunity, the right timing, and do it. I think it's just part of that. It's very important to have these conversations with your kids. Starbucks is their favorite place. What 12-year-old doesn't want to go to Starbucks? I don't care who they are. But good morning. Good morning, Armin. Uh, how's everyone doing today? Hopefully we're doing good. If you could hit that like and subscribe button, notification button too, that'd be great. We do put some content out here. Me and my wife, we're gonna put. I want to do more podcasts with her. It's really hard to find a time because our kids are literally always home. We homeschool, but we're gonna be doing a podcast more. We did one. I didn't love it. I learned a lot from it. You're gonna watch it. It's not the best podcast ever if you watch it, if you even make it to the end. Um, but it's the first one. The first one's always going to be the worst. The first one is never going to be your best one ever. So, uh, but we want to do more. We're going to do more here in the future. I'm just trying to get all the back end stuff figured out, because I want to stream it on YouTube, but I also want to record it in a way that makes sense as well. But I don't know. I might just go back to just recording it so then I can edit it a little bit. I don't want to edit it too much because I also want it to be authentic. I think, and maybe other people are maybe I'm just kind of removed myself from social media a little bit. This is really the only thing I do on here. I don't have TikTok. I don't have Facebook. Um, and I don't have Instagram. So, but I think authenticity is becoming more desirable because things have been so fake for so long for the past like 5 years since really TikTok and all that blew up and COVID. Um, but it definitely has become more of it's authenticity is more of a desire. And maybe I'm wrong. I more than likely I could be wrong, but I think people are getting to the point where like they just want real. Like show me real. Tell me your life sucks and how you realize it. Tell me how, you're going to fix something or like even just like the over edited videos and stuff like that. It's like, like my kids will watch these dumb videos of people and they're so fake. Like and honestly, I've gotten on them about that. Like, why are you watching this? Like, but I think the adults that watch social media and stuff like that, I feel like they're getting to the point where they just want authenticity. They want somebody teaching them or talking to them real. They want somebody that's actually like, oh yeah, like we're gonna I don't know, like what I'm doing right now. Like this is just authenticity. I have no agenda. I literally have no idea what I'm talking about. I don't really have I'm using this more as a verbal processing than anything else for my conversations in the morning. And I'm not getting into all the details on stuff, but just things like that. Like, this is authentic. This is what I feel like social media has to go back to, is the real you. Because we can create this fake persona, but everyone knows you're fake. Everyone knows it. Like, whenever I see a post about somebody, or I don't see posts, but my wife, like, she'll look at stuff or like, I'll see a video and it's like my room tour, and I'm like, what? Or like, these moms will post videos on Facebook, or not Facebook, I keep saying Facebook, I don't even have Facebook, on YouTube and stuff, and my kids will watch them, or my wife watches them, and I'm like, what's their marriage like? Maybe it's good. I hope it is. I really hope your marriage is good. I hope your life is good. I hope you have everything all your ducks in a row. But at the same time, how many of these people portray something on these social media platforms, and they're completely not true. They're literally just completely fake. There's no authenticity. There's no realism. It's just, oh, look at my perfect house. Look at my perfect, like, I don't live a crappy life. I'm not complaining about my life. I don't have necessarily the nicest house, but I do have a decent house. But at the same time, I care more about my marriage and my family than I do these outward things right now. Like, I don't need someone to see that I have, like, I'm not even saying this, but like, just like, I don't need someone to see I have a pool. I don't need someone to see that I live near the beach. I don't need someone to see that. You know what? I did do that. When I had Facebook, I did, because I moved to Florida and we lived near the beach. We eventually moved into a house with a pool, and like, I felt the need to kind of just throw it out there and go, hey, look at what I got, to all the people where I used to live. I live at the beach. I get to live here. I get to do this. It's warm outside all year round. All this other stuff, and it's like, why did I do that? And at that point, at that time, when I was doing that, my marriage was in shambles. And now I backed off that, and like, I'm getting back to a point where it's like, what is important? What is important? Your wife, your relationship with God, first and foremost. Your wife and your relationship with your kids. That's important. That's the order of importance. And I don't even know if your house is on that list, because after that, I would say your relationship with your closest friends, your work relationships, and then any relationships after that. And I would say materials are at the very bottom of the list, because that's not important. Materials are not important. When we go to heaven, when we die, when we are on our deathbed, we are never going to think, oh, let's make a list of all the houses we had And let's make a list of all the toys and the things we bought. Let's make that list right before I die. No. You're in your mind thinking about all your relationships you had, all the people you cared about, all the things you wish you would have done that you didn't, all the things that you did do that you wish you didn't do, the regrets, the fears, the wrongdoings. That's what you're thinking about. What is that? Relational. It's relational. Your relationships on this earth matter more than anything. It's me, the only one who's only watching. Okay. Hopefully this is helping you. I don't know. It's helping me. It's also taking me a very long time to get to work today. I'm going to be pretty late, actually. That's all right. But man, I want relationships. I want my relationships solid. I want my relationships. Like, what is that? And you know what? You don't have relationships on YouTube. You don't have relationships on TikTok. You don't have relationships. You want to know what a relationship is? Is somebody that like you can actually go see and talk to, or pick the phone up and actually have a real conversation with them about that and pray for them. Like praying for your friends, praying for your family members, praying for your wife, praying for your kids. You gotta do that. It's so important to do that. If you don't do that, what are you doing? What? So you can benefit yourself? So that you can lay on your deathbed when you get old and think about how you puffed yourself up? No. It's not worth it. It's not worth the time. It's not worth the effort. Put yourself down. Pick people up. I don't know if this is helping anybody, but it's pumping me up this morning. Let's open up for some questions. Does anybody have any questions? By anybody, I mean the one person watching this thing. And it could be questions about, keep it appropriate. I don't want crap. I don't want dumb stuff. Like, this is a real conversation we're trying to have. Not let's make the guy say something stupid. I hate when people do that. It's so pity and low level. Like, I don't have time to entertain it. Nor do I want to entertain it. Because literally, it's whatever to me. But if you got a question, that'd be great. I would love a conversation starter. I think I had a good conversation this morning. I had to break it up into 2 lives, but it's okay. ...2025 Ford F-150. Sign and drive, baby. God bless America. I should be at work right now, but I'm not. There's some crazy traffic this morning. All right, everyone, I'm going to get off. I got to make some phone calls, and I'll probably be on here again tomorrow. See ya.